Hi Sagittarius, this is Perstephane. I'm here to give you your weekly reading of January 12th through the 18th. What does Spirit or my allies want to tell Sagittariuses? They're showing me right off the bat, Sagittariuses, it does look like a group of you need to start Okay, so the scenario they're giving me my head is they're showing me someone that actually has taken their old field that was probably corn or something, went through and actually plowed it all under and cleared it, and now they're planting a brand new field, like of soybeans, something totally different. So it does show me that you need to start looking around and figuring out what is working and what is not working in your life. So when you look at your home life, you can look at it and say, does this house, is this the right size for us? Or have we outgrown the house? No matter how many times I reorganize the house, I can't make the house bigger. So is this a correct size house for us? They're showing me it's probably not. And you need to start deciding, how do I fix this avenue? Do I move? Or if I'm not unable to move, do I move to another state so I get more property with a bigger house? Something to that effect. They show me there is movement and you need to start figuring out what the movement is. Not that I'm physically saying you have to move houses or have to move states, but they do show me you need to start looking at the old decaying sections of your life this week and actually deciding what you're doing with it. Because otherwise, if you do not, they do show me the new opportunities you're asking to come in, the new job, the new car, the freedom of more travel. It's not going to come in because they show me you're not willing to do the work. Therefore, you're not going to get the reward. And that's from the divine. Like, that's not me. That's from the divine. They show me there are steps they want you to step forward and actually take, but you actually have to take those steps. They put them in front of you, and they show me they've been putting them in front of you probably for the last 4 months. They show me last October, they actually started highlighting areas of your life that needed fixed. And they show me for this group, you've been either ignoring them or not really taking the steps to move forward with them, okay? So it does show me you need to start doing that this week. What else for Sagittarius would you like them? Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. So this is divinely guided. This is the divine card or the all-being card or God card, however you want to view it, whatever your religious beliefs are. This is like the divine, the all-being card. And they show me they are bringing in enlightenment and also guidance for you. So some of you feel like you're very lost this week, or that you don't know how to make stuff, like you're looking at your finances and saying, there's no way that I can get up the 40,000 so we can purchase a new house. They're showing me that's not true. You just need to do the actual research. It's almost like you'll find that there's some kind of loan program that you qualify for, like a first-time buyer loan program, even though you've already owned a house, but you haven't in the last 10 years. Or maybe you're a teacher and you can qualify for a teacher loan. Or they show me, or a first responder loan. They show me there's ways around it and they will give you the enlightenment. It's almost like if you say, could you please, like, actually physically ask, you don't have to verbally do it, but actually physically ask and say, okay, guys, you want me to move. I understand that this house isn't big enough, that I need some help on how to get this to work. Can you show me what it is? And then the next time you go on the web, you actually, something pulls up that you actually notice is new loans coming out, because they show me there's something that's going to be divinely guided towards you. Okay, so that it opens up those opportunities. What else for Sagittarius? They do show me that news is coming in. For most of you, this is good news because it's red, it's on fire, it's really good, it's fast news. For others, they show me it's probably not the best news. It's not that it's detrimental and it's going to stop all life for you, but it does show me it causes complications, because even with the good news, they show me it does look like it comes with a lot of energy behind it, or a lot of fierce. They keep telling me it's fierce force, that it just got a lot of movement. So even with the good news, it's almost like someone says, oh, by the way, Dad, I'm pregnant. And you're like, oh, that's great. And then you realize, okay, so who's going to actually help with this baby? And they're like, oh, we figured you were. Because it does show me that there's a little bit of like change with it coming. And it comes pretty fast. Like, you know, because they show me whatever the good news is or even the news is, it causes change for you, okay? The other thing they are showing me is that you need to really worry this week. They show me that you're not sleeping well. You have a little bit of insomnia, and they show me you need to worry about that. Not where you need to go to the doctor, but they show me change whatever you're doing right before your night routine. So if that is like usually you know, because they show me it's little stuff. It's not even like eliminating coffee or caffeine right before bed. It's more like instead of going and watching the DIY channel or something right before bed, it's almost like turn it off and switch to where like maybe you are listening to a book on tape and try to help slow your brain down, because they show me your brain is running 900 miles an hour. It's the process of slowing your brain down. And it's almost like you're finding that the TV's overstimulating this week for you. So it does show me you just need a little bit more sleep. Anything else for Sagittarius for this week? They do show me the other thing you need to worry about. It's leveling the playing field. They show me leveling the playing field. I know in the past I've said this is a money card, but they're not showing me. It's showing me actually looking at your responsibilities and maybe your partner's responsibilities or your work colleagues' responsibilities and saying, okay, well, I already do this much. I'm not taking that on. You need to take that on because you don't do any, like you only do half of what I do. They're showing me level the playing field. You'll be better overall, and it will be more successful for both you and the company, okay? Or you and the partnership, whatever this is, level the playing field. And the last card they want to talk to you about is there does look like there's some form of travel. You need to actually start planning it though. They show me it makes me feel like for a group of you that you are going to be traveling, but they show me it's a summer trip, okay? It's like it's right after school gets out or right at the beginning of summer, something like that. They show me start planning that trip now so you have something to look forward to it through this like dull time of the year, okay? So they show me that. And that is it for you, Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius, if you want a personal reading with myself, Perstephane Rose, or any of the other gifted psychics that are on our website, please go down into the bio and click on the bio and go to that website. You can book a reading with any of us. Otherwise, you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week, Sagittarius.